Hello, everybody, and welcome to a actually really cool main menu. The music, the font's really neat. I like this red, striking. It looks dumb as hell. Maybe. I like it. I think it's cool. And look what it does when you mouse over. Oh, to click in first. Look what it does when you mouse over options. That's neat. Anyway, we're playing Sniper Killer today. If you came here expecting to play Dark Souls 2, well, you obviously don't have a future in statistics. Because, once again, Dark Souls 2 has been cancelled because Dylan is busy. Is this a bit loud? Seems a bit loud. Let me turn it down. Take it down to, like, there, maybe. Yeah, Dylan's busy working on Gloomwood stuff. I considered calling off the stream to work, but then I remembered this game, which just came out, what was it, yesterday, I think? And I was gonna play it in my off time, and last night, and then I didn't. I got distracted. So, I'm gonna stream it today. Tis the season.
Well, this is the address.
Models wanted. $40 cash up front. This is a terrible idea. Immediately, this is a terrible idea to respond to this poster.
It says to take the elevator. Guess there has to be one around here somewhere. I can't believe I'm doing this. How desperate can you get?
I also cannot believe you are doing this. Oh dear. What is... Oh, I did turn... The camera bob is off. Maybe it'll actually be a bit better with it on? Camera bob off, please. There we go. That seems to have worked. I am not a... Oh, maybe? Well, it still goes forward and backward when you move, so honestly... Maybe I'll just keep the bob on. That's a little less distracting then. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these sort of camera movements. Although I have them in Dusk. Not much camera bob though, but camera bob gets to me. But if you've played Dusk, you know that there's an absurd amount of camera tilting in that game. Anyway, the streamer brain is already kicking in. So I need to go to... Yeah, oh man, I don't like that sway. I wish there was a way to turn that off. Maybe in video. There's a CRT overlay. I don't think we're going to use the CRT overlay. I respect the aesthetic vision behind that, but I'm gonna stick with it off. Are these textures fake nearest neighbor? Looks like they're unfiltered, I think. I love this color. I've been looking forward to this game for a little while. No CRT? Why not? Is that a trick question? I mean, you can't see anything. It's too much CRT. In my opinion. I mean, it's a matter of taste, really. I just like it better like this. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this game for a little while here, because Jordan, I'm making sure I get the names right. Jordan King and Henry Hoare? How do you pronounce the... I don't want to mispronounce Henry's last name, but anyway, it's those two who did like Bloodwash and Night at the Gates of Hell and games like that. And their stuff is always a good time. And also just in the screenshots and in the demo, it just, there's a really neat use of color. Seems very, I mean, ooh, fire alarm. Can I hit it? No. Jordan's name on Twitter is Lego my gut. Giallo, is it Giallo or Giallo? I never remember. But anyway, so obviously it's very Giallo or Giallo inspired, whichever way you pronounce that. I have played the demo for this. I don't remember if I finished it. Because usually I like saving as much as I can for like the final game. Uh-oh, I see specular. I see specular on these bars. That's not an era-appropriate effect. Yeah, we got some unfiltered textures. This is all a terrible idea, like in the game that this woman is doing. Yeah, I would be out of this building immediately.
Hello? Anybody home? I saw an ad for models wanted. Is anyone here?
Ah, guten Tag. Yes, you will be perfect. Follow me, my dear.
And that is how you end up in a Slaughtered Vomit Dolls movie. Is that what they're called? There's probably like one person in chat who knows what I'm talking about. Isn't that what what's his name, Valentine makes this like... Anyway, yeah, probably no one knows what I'm talking about.
Hello, Miss...
Pamela. And your name?
Ah, a lovely name. I am Hans, but Miss Pamela, names matter little here.
That's a red flag.
No.
All of this is a red flag, in
You
fact.
and I are about to make history.
What kind of question is that?
This will be the greatest photo shoot the free world has ever seen.
Okay, Hans.
That's only worth
Whoops.
$40.
No, not... It's Slaughtered Vomit Dolls? Okay. I got it right then.
Miss Pamela, one must not put a price on the changing of a world.
Alright,
Of
Hans.
course.
Hans is a cheapskate.
Okay then, where do you want
$40 is $40.
Inside the closet lie the tools for the building of a new society.
my, what now?
The clothes for the photo shoot. Please, put them on and then meet me
Have
out
a
here.
seat on the
We shall
salamis.
begin. Soon, no one will remember my name as Frankenstein, and will soon know me as Hans Photostein. And hopefully forget about the criminal charges.
All right, Hans. An entire enormous dining room tablecloth red flag, sized flag that is red. You know where I'm going with that. Anyway, okay, hold on. We gotta, yeah. Slaughtered Vomit Dolls. That's what I was trying to remember. What's that guy's name? I'm gonna look it up. Lucifer Valentine. That's his name. Yeah, this is all how you end up in a Lucifer Valentine film. Which I've never seen any of those because I have less than zero interest in seeing any of those movies, but I am fascinated with the existence of those sort of films. I'm in terms of like the ratio of knowledge to actual experience, I'm probably kind of unique in that I know a lot about like exploitation films and like underground exploitation films, and have seen very few, if any, movies that would count as that. Oh, right, in here. This is a closet? This is a closet. Okay, here we go. I appreciate all the comments about the meat couch. It is indeed a meat couch. Like, that's straight out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre sort of couch. That is not a couch that one would feel comfortable casting upon, Hans, if you get my drift. No funny business. Relax on the lunch
Hans?
meat lounge.
Yes, my dear?
Which one of these dresses did you want me to wear?
Dress? Dress? No, no, my sidekick. No dress. The pillow. Put the pillow underneath your shirt.
Okay.
Weirdest $40 I ever made. Yeah, no. So, I'm a little unclear if the joke is that Hans is a weird gremlin man or that Hans is a pregnancy fetishist.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. Please, my dear, make your way to the set. Just follow my instructions and we shall be famous. Now, make your way to the washer and pose for me.
Oh, that's a washer right there. I see.
Look straight into the camera. Stare into it as you are staring straight into the eyes of your grade school bully who has just taken your last nougat bar, and tell him to go yodel his mother.
Okay, I will do all that, Hans.
Excellent. Now go over to the couch.
Why? What are you planning, Hans?
Look at it with the remorse you would feel if you had created a monster made from corpses and given it life, inadvertently causing it to destroy our whole village and cause you to flee forever from your homeland. Yeah, do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, now the moment of truth. Halt! Someone is at the door. Don't lose your energy. I shall return.
The energy in this room is non-existent, Hans. The vibes have been killed. Head cheese couch. Yes, indeed. Can I follow him? No, there's an invisible wall. Oh, there's a...
Who's there?
Lots of
Hans,
invisibility
is that you?
happening. What's the poster? It's a hang in there cat.
Smile for the camera.
Did. Oh, it's just someone playing the Butcher's Creek demo. I need to put old Bessie back where she belongs. I need to put my gun away. Okay, yes, thank you. I got that. Ooh. Yeah, that gun has seen better days. It looks like it needs a good cleaning. Killed by the Combine. Yeah, that's the reference I was trying to come up with that I couldn't come up with in the moment. Top secret. My most recent mission. Headquarters needs to send me on another soon. Starting to feel like I'll go crazy in this shithole they have me stationed in. Are those, bush beans? I think they are. There's the microwave. It's a microwave, yes. My mom always worried about cancer. But in my line of work, I'd be lucky to go that way. I don't know. I think I would... If I had to pick, I would prefer a bullet to cancer. If you had to pick your way of going. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Funny. I can't seem to remember what I put in here. Is it a couch made of meat? Watch that be the MacGuffin for this whole game, is the meat couch. It really tied the room together, that meat couch did. One day this hole appeared in the wall. It's kind of strange. Will it be gone at some point? Will the hole have been there and will be gone then? There's a draft and I can't see the other side, which should be impossible. Every hole's a goal. I don't know what that means. Is it a sex joke? I just assume it's, if I don't get it, I just assume it's like a sex thing that went over my head. Old files from past missions. Old files from past mission. I would say that the chance of this guy actually being duly employed by a secret organization of some sort is like pretty close to 0.
Hey man, it's Jeff, you know, from the factory. Hey, I heard that you quit last week. Hope you're doing okay. I kinda miss you now that it's just me and the Lem Cats. Well, give me a call soon, man. Maybe we can get a drink and watch the game sometime. Hope you're doing well. I'll see ya.
Jeff, that annoying bastard I met while undercover for a mission. How did he track down my number? Perhaps he isn't as innocent and oblivious as I suspected. Hold on, I'm gonna plug my mouse in. It's starting to run low on batteries. Now you want a game that does House of Leaves justice. What about how about a game that does Cows justice? We need a Cows tie-in game. See, once again, I know a lot about, well, I know a little bit about extreme horror. Never read Cows, though. Should I? Should I read Cows? I've heard stories of cows that sound like it would either be like life-changingly disturbing or hilariously edgy. I'm not sure which it is. Oh, do we have an ads going? Yes, we do. Okay. I don't like going back there anymore. Can I crouch? No. Top secret files. All right. Top secret files. Yeah, on Reddit, you know how Reddit will like, it'll show you a thing and you're like, oh, what is that? And you click on it, and then what Reddit takes from that is that you're interested in seeing nothing but that in your feed. Well, I started getting, as if you follow me on Twitter, as you probably saw, I started getting just random recommended things from the extreme horror subreddit, or extreme horror lit subreddit. And to be fair, I am kind of interested in that, in the sense that like I'm like, oh, what? So it's a horror subgenre, sub community sort of, you know, thing. So what's the deal here? You know, I kind of want to know what's going on. And I'm still not sure. Like looking in, you know, just kind of browsing around that subreddit, or like looking at some of the books and stories and stuff they've talked about, I'm really unclear whether that sort of thing would be to my tastes, because I find stuff that goes like 11 out of 10 in that way to actually be kind of unintentionally hilarious, or if it would just be horrible and disgusting. I'm not sure. It's empty last I checked. Okay. Looks like the ad's over. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, like how buying a coffee, but yeah, like I get all of these. Yeah, it's weird. I'll get all sorts of things from just random subreddits I'm not part of. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Cryo. What is this? This is Sniper Killer. Should be in the title. Yeah, it's in the title. Oops. Let me rearrange the windows again. Anyway. I think this is about where I played up to in the demo, if I remember right. And I was like, oh, let's just wait for the full game. It's locked. I lost the key a while ago. Interesting grass. Is that... I was trying to figure out if it's a pentagon-shaped grass or not. Let's see, what would this be? I assume this is not like Unity terrain grass. Well, I know it's not Unity terrain grass because it's unfiltered. And Unity's, last I knew at least, Unity's terrain grass, it automatically applies a filter. You can't get like pixelated grass with it unless you modify it somehow. I don't actually, I never knew how to do that. So I'm guessing these are all just a bunch of quads with a grass texture on it. Yeah, anyway. Sky is green. Maybe the key fell into the meat couch. That is possible. Leads to a basement. The strange thing is, I don't recall having a basement. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place headquarters stationed me at. I get them mixed up. The doors won't budge. Male pattern baldness lawn. I'm not sure yet if that started to hit me. I was looking at my hair the other day and I'm like, oh, is it starting to thin in that area? I can't really tell because I have long hair. We'll see. This mirrors make me nervous, so I brought it out here. Yeah, alright. I consider myself lucky to have gotten up to being almost 35 without any noticeable hair loss. So if it starts now, it's like, well, yeah, fair enough. Agent, new orders directly from the Pentagon. Oh, it's gonna say it, okay.
Towards the fun side carnival. You will receive further information upon your arrival.
Alright. Do I need to bring anything other than... I know I keep looking... I think it's the fork that keeps catching my eye. That's a funny fork. Long hair is fun till it keeps getting caught in things. Yeah, that's really annoying. Well, actually, what's most annoying is... Let's see, do I need to bring any ammo or anything? We good then? Yeah. What's most annoying to me is all the frizzies that start, like, getting in your face. Let's go kill snipers. That's true. The title does seem to imply that you are a person who kills snipers.
Agent, do you read?
Sometimes. Depends on the book.
Your mission is to find a vantage point over the carnival. Take out the person wearing the werewolf costume.
Alright. Yeah, I love all the use of color that I've seen in this game. Well, I mean, that's a running theme in a lot of the games that circle around Puppet Combo, because he published this through Torture Star. So there's always a lot of really striking use of color contrasted against really dark blacks, but especially in this game, it's looked really cool. Like, I love this. The like really neon colors and against the pitch black sky. It's really cool. You are gently suggesting that I avoid the roller coaster here. Are you able to tell me why? Also, where on earth am I hiding my giant hunting rifle? It's too much fun. What have we got here? That's interesting. What is with those? What's with the... I guess those are the boundaries, the level, the fog. Yes, this is out now. I think it came out, was it yesterday or the day before? Whoa, look at the ghost! Look at the... I love it! Can I get in? Can I talk? No. Okay. I wanted to talk to the ghost. That's alright though. Finland? Funland! Not Finland! The opposite of Finland. Funland. How is this guy allowed to be here? Oh, I guess that's his costume? Is it Halloween? So why should I avoid the roller coaster? Or is that a joke or actual advice? Jalapenos, pizza, roller coaster. Spin to win. Nothing. Adam. Oh. Speak to Ween? Who is Ween? Who's Ween? You can't be told avoid the roller coaster and not check out the roller coaster. That's why I'm asking if that's... So is that like... the game will crash and you will lose all your progress sort of advice? Or is it... it will result in game over sort of advice? That actually would provide a good vantage point. I need to find the guy in the werewolf costume first, though. Speak. Hi.
Hey, amigo, you interested in Pablo's Red Hot Peppers? They're great as a topping, I assure you.
I'm good.
Hey, amigo, they're great as a topping, I assure you.
Wonder if those are going to be relevant later on. Seems like that guy's the only guy I can talk to. I really wish I could turn off this camera motion. All right, werewolf costume. Wherefore art thou, werewolf costume man? I mean, that looks somewhat like a werewolf. So to shoot that guy, I mean, the Ferris wheel would make a really good... What do you mean, sorry, we're closed?
Sorry, pal, ride is closed. God dang, I'd kill for some good food right now. Haven't had a break all day.
Put a camera bob settings in your latest project, and they're debating adding an extreme view roll setting for people who want to barf. That could be funny. There's that as an option. I assume I could do it from the roller coaster also, although it's moving pretty fast. What about that? That also seems like a good candidate. Ooh, I can go back here. That feels like I will get stuck if I go back there. Can I go to that thing? It seems close enough that I should be able to go to it. Not sure where, though. You want to see what the roller coaster deal is? Alright, we'll try it. Ride roller coaster. Graham told me not to do it, so now we're deliberately doing it.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
A wolf in sheep's... What? What about a wolf in wolf's clothing?
Much like the spy you had to intercept last week, they are responsible for the deaths of many innocents. Avenge innocence and protect our national security. We will allow no other casualties.
I can zoom in. Hey, where'd he go? Am I just not... Oh, there he is. Let's see. So I can... No, I can't... Oh, I see. I click the middle mouse to zoom in. Yeah, see, that would be ideal. Oh no, he's right there at drinks. See if I got him. Does that count? Oh, that counts.
So what's the plan, boss? This doesn't feel like a homework assignment.
Clyde.
You gonna fill me in on why 2 journalism students are at a murder scene on a school night?
Just do what you're paid to do, Clyde.
But I get paid nothing.
Right, so do nothing and stay quiet.
She has a point.
Come on, Gail. From a somewhat friendly acquaintance to a somewhat friendly acquaintance. Why are we here? Ah. Is this about Pamela?
Yeah.
I don't understand. You think this is related?
I don't know anything, Clyde. That's why we're here, to ask around, see what exactly happened. I have a bad feeling about this. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think Pamela was the last victim of this psychopath.
Alright, fine. Snoop around. I'll get some shots of the Ferris wheel or something. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Clyde. I really do appreciate you coming with me.
So I am very unclear. I guess am I the woman and this is Clyde? I had assumed at first that I was Clyde. Oh, invisible wall? That must be the X. Oh, pff, derp. Of course, I need to go toward the scene of the crime.
Whoa, sorry, kid. There's sort of a murder investigation going on right now.
Yep.
You'll have to wait until tomorrow to get on the rides.
I'm not a... Look, officer, who's in charge here?
Why are you asking?
I think I might have some important information.
Oh, yeah?
I am the
doubt
woman.
that. But like, if you're you, I don't give a shit. So go on in. Look for a fat guy with a cigar. That's Detective Dutch.
Please appreciate this man's chin. That is all. Help, someone embossed my face.
We want her mommy! We want her mommy!
Alright. Alright, Ghosts.
I hope these cops let us go soon. Like I told them, I didn't see a land-blubbing thing. I really need to get back to my boat. Skipper will kill me if I don't scrub I mean, if I get back to it and my cabin boy hasn't scrubbed the poop deck, I'll throttle him, I'll tell you what.
Is this game edgy enough to let you shoot the ghosts? Good question, I'm not sure.
I'm a captain, you know.
Mm-hmm. I am extremely short. So is this person.
Big Mo don't like this one bit. Cops crawling all over my business like ants to a goddamn picnic. Looks like I need to ditch the carnival game. Find something more peaceful like a strip club or something.
Okay. Frank. So, something I'm unclear about is how exactly because you play as like investigator and sniper killer, but like because I just played as the sniper killer, I know exactly what went down. Like, I as the player don't need to talk to any of these people to investigate the mystery. So do I have to talk to them, or can I just go through? Well, I can't go through there. Yeah, that's not where. Okay, so actually, I don't think the sniper killer did this at all, because I clearly shot him in the hand, and then this is his head.
What you trying to talk to me for? The guy in charge is over there. I'm just here to collect my overtime.
Who the hell let you in?
Your diligent officer up front.
Head-seeking bullet.
Figures. Who are you?
My name's Gail. I'm a journalism student at...
Great. A thorn in training.
Look, I had a friend. She was murdered last week. A model. Her name was Pam. She was shot in the face.
Ah, we were Pam in the intro. Okay.
Yeah, I was at the scene.
Is biannual twice a year or once every 2 years? I think it's once every 2 years, isn't it? Thank you for the subscription, by the way, Bloodshot. It's like Indigo Prophecy. I sure hope it isn't like Indigo Prophecy. That would be unfortunate and disappointing.
So then you don't need me to tell you that this is pretty similar, no?
Is it?
The only similarities were they were both shot, miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with...
He's very different.
I'm gonna go with him. There's like zero similarities.
Your friend, I'm sorry to say, it was shot point blank. This guy was taken out clear across the carnival.
Same caliber of bullet?
Maybe. It's a common one found in rifles.
Detective, I think there's a killer on the loose, and I doubt this is the last we'll see of him.
Although her conclusion is the correct one, obviously, since we're playing as the killer on the loose, I'm gonna side with the police guy here. There's no similarities to these two crimes.
You can't just go around saying that. I mean, hell, we just wrapped up the Womb Ripper case.
Oh, this is in the same universe as Womb Ripper.
Running around the city with a rifle, shooting random people.
He also is a shit cop spilling the beans here to a random journalist student.
Because it would be random, wouldn't it? Did your friend and this Mr. Richard Sanchez lying next to me have anything in common?
Not that I'm aware of.
No serial killer. End of story. Unless you can find me proof otherwise. Now beat it. Go chase a story more on your level. Like why my asshole itches on Thursday nights.
I mean, I have a few theories. Biannual means both twice a year or once every 2 years. It means both? What? Really? All right, so shall I examine the corpse? How did his eye get down there on his this was not my fault. Maybe he fell after I shot him in the hand and hit his head on the building, and that's what happened.
What you trying to talk to me for? I'm just...
Oh, yeah, yes. Who knows? But same thing applies to bi-weekly and bi-monthly. Does it?
It was my best friend. He was ordering a soft pretzel for me. How could anyone do this to him? He's never heard of flying. He was the nicest man I knew. I hope those cops catch whoever this psycho is. I just want to know why.
So I would give major props to this game if the twist later on is it turns out that you totally are in the employment of a higher up government agency and the people you're murdering are threats to national security. Because that's what you hear that and it's like, okay, well obviously the guy's crazy. It would be quite a twist if it turned out no, he's like killing secret mass murderers or something. Okay, I already, yeah.
I just want...
I have spoken to all these people. Hello?
You are looking for the sniper killer, yes?
Sniper killer? You mean the guy behind these murders?
East 7th Street, 2 a.m. tonight.
What do you know?
We will see you then, Miss Jenkins.
I'm definitely onto something here. I have to see what this person knows. No, you don't. You do not. Much like Pam, you have the choice here to identify the obvious red flags and just be like, well, I'm in over my head. I'm going home.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah?
The name's Comedy. Detective Comedy.
Detective Comedy?
I overheard your conversation with my colleague back there. I'm intrigued. Here's my card.
Why are you telling me this?
I doubt anything we say will keep you away. So, might as well keep in contact with you. If you really do end up finding anything you think we should know about, don't hesitate to call us.
All right, I will. Thanks, Detective.
So far, I think everyone in this game is an idiot. Yeah, there is not a whole lot of collective intelligence being displayed by any of the people here. They certainly seem like the kind of people who would inhabit a city where you can take a hunting rifle onto a roller coaster and shoot a guy with it and there are no witnesses. His badge is Comedy Gold. Ah. Shit killer that rode a roller coaster to take a precise shot. Shit cop that spilled the beans. To be fair to the sniper killer, the only reason I decided to ride this roller coaster was because Graham told me not to. Which I'm sure he is aware is the easiest way to make me do something is to tell me, hey, don't do this thing, and then never explain why, so then me, being who I am, have to do the thing to figure out why I shouldn't do it. Graham, you know this.
Well, looks like you didn't get arrested, so that's good. Hey, you look like you've just seen a ghost. What's up?
Are you up for a little ride?
Well, considering you're in my van, yeah, I guess so.
Good. I think I might have our first lead.
Why am I so short? Am I Danielle DeVito? Wow. How did nobody notice a rifle poking out of the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I'm really confused how no one would have noticed that, like, him taking that in. You can't conceal a rifle on your person. They are long and unwieldy. Clyde. Oh, we got a test. I'll talk to Clyde in a moment. Oh, is this... I believe this is still Unity. I don't know that for a fact, but that's my guess. So, is this volumetric fog? It doesn't seem to be linear fog. Yeah, I don't think it's so. It's either what the Unity's like exponential fog, or it's like actual volumetric fog. Anyway, I've played Blood Money. I'm pretty sure it's easy. Okay, well, Agent 47 can do it. True.
So this is where they told you to meet them?
Sure be.
Seems suspect to me.
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Not let strange people lure you to a
Go home!
Murdered?
Don't go to the weird meetup by the Combine Enforcer guy.
Go shoot some footage or something. I'll give them 10 minutes. If no one shows up, we leave. Okay?
Yeah. Damn. Why is it always so foggy in the city?
Excuse me, sir, there seems to be a 2-foot-long bulge
So
in your
who do you think
pants.
this killer is anyway?
Well, someone in this city with the first name Sniper, last name Killer,
What do you
apparently.
mean?
Like, what's his deal? Shooting people for no reason? I wonder what his origin story is.
Jesus, Clyde. He's not a comic book character.
Like, maybe he's an ex-Marine who snapped. Or maybe a hunter who got tired of hunting animals and has turned to...
I'm done with this conversation.
Okay, honestly though, hunter who gets bored of hunting deer and just decides to hunt people instead is a good premise.
Gale, behind you!
All right, I'm lost. What's behind me? What's behind me? Oh, there we go.
Got you good. You jumpy.
Hilarious. When your journalism career fails, you should take up comedy.
Anyway. Maybe low opacity texture in front of the camera and UI moving texture. No, I don't think it's that. What am I hearing? Oh, it's the Sniper Killer walkie-talkie. Hell wall.
Hey, Gale. You have a handkerchief. Mind wiping this smudge off my lens?
Sure, I got it.
Jeez.
Shit! I've got to get off the street.
Wow, if only there was some way to see potential shootings happen. Okay, that was a cool sequence. I will say, nobody's firing a bolt action rifle that fast. That was a good sequence. That was cool. I like that. How you like the bullets taking the light out and things like that. How the bullet is colliding with Clyde. Better move and find some help. That was cool though. I didn't expect like a little cinematic set piece to happen. I expected we were gonna go meet with a creepy guy and then we were gonna get knocked out or something like that. Do I have a coin?
Shit.
Oh. Nice. And if I were actually playing this game like in an immersive way, that would have been cool to have the coin drop. I'm being a streaming doofus. Oh, neat. So we're gonna go hide from him. That's illuminated, so this must be the toilet. Yeah, the timing on that was, I would say, impeccable. That was a extremely well-timed jump scare. And earned, I think. I didn't expect it to, and it was like, it happened when I didn't expect it. I expected I was going to take the camera, and then something was gonna happen, and then I was gonna have the camera. And this is a good, I'm talking over this cool part. Oh, you're right, it's totally Maniac. Yeah, this is exactly like that one scene from Maniac, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sorry, Jordan and Co. for talking over. That was a cool sequence too, of just hearing him open the doors. I guess he stopped because the walkie-talkie distracted him. But yeah, the timing on Clyde getting collided with was great. The way he just like flies back, and very cool section. I'm really happy with that. That was neat. Yeah, and the doors are actually open too. And if I were actually like playing this on my own and actually being immersed in it, that would have, you know, I wouldn't be stopping and talking like an idiot,
I need to find a phone.
ruining the scene.
They
Yes.
take forever to respond to anything in this city.
Well, I wonder why. Almost like they're overwhelmed with the number of insane killers in this one town. Right. Ooh! Ooh! Do we get to go in the subway tunnel? Please tell me we get to go in the subway tunnel. Hey, a coin. Woo! Oh, please let me go in the... Oh, man. We're not gonna go in the subway, are we? No, just gonna use the phone.
Come on, come on. Detective Camardi, who is this? The killer, he's here with me. I'm on East 7th on the subway platform.
We'll send someone your way. See you soon, Gale.
I don't think that was the person that we wanted to call. Well, I can get on the subway train. I guess that's something. Oh, I really wanted to be like running into the bowels of the station. That would have been so cool. Feeling lightheaded. That was a close call. Poor Clyde. he's had his last collision. Poor old Clyde. I always knew it'd be colliding with things that got him. Train's got good brakes. Yeah, it sure does. You're right. Also, nice little detail. Oh. Okay, Gail's dead. Or shot in the shoulder, which knocks her out. I better tuck Bessie in and take a rest. Headquarters has me very busy lately. Yes, I know. Go there. I was gonna mention it's a nice little detail that you can actually see the tunnel scrolling by out the windows. Which I know is quite easy to do. You can just have a texture with the UV scrolling. But it's a nice little detail instead of just having the windows be black, which would have been the easiest way out. Come on, give me my next target. I don't like going back there anymore. That's a good setup. I know it's not that it's not that like original, but that setup of like, yeah, I don't want to go in that room again. Now I'm like, well, what's in that room? I want to know what's in there. I'm intrigued. Running out of space to keep my files.
Hey, just checking in again.
Too many frogs back there. Yeah.
Still haven't heard from you, so just making sure you're okay.
Oh, Cryo, your message got your message got held for aggression because they saw the phrase "die please" in it. Ooh. You're in need of an obscure, rusty, dusty, shooty game to play, or I'll die. An obscure, rusty, dusty, shooty game. Well, I mean, I'm struggling to come up with one that I haven't mentioned before. Yeah, obviously there's like You Are Empty, there's Perilous Warp, there's Rate, but I mean all of those are ones I'm sure you've heard about already. People do seem to like Celtic. I haven't played it for myself. There was Reverend was pretty cool. That little game, Rusty Dusty, meaning what? I assume that means it has sort of like the vibes, the like grimy brown vibes. What else? Are you killing or sniping today? There's been a moderate amount of both.
I think you really should call me back soon.
I don't want to. I wonder if Jeff is the one killing people. What if Jeff... Wait, what if, like... What if Jeff is the one killing people? No, like killing, like Pam and, Gale. What if Jeff killed Pam and Gale, and I'm actually completely am doing legit missions? Damn, where did these come from? Headquarters needs to start shelling out for better places. I'm sick of these shitholes. They stick me in. I should have some spray around here somewhere. Better spray a perimeter around the house and the fence line as well. Yeah, what other games? Rusty Dusty Shooters. Well, I suppose there's always Iron Storm slash what is that called? It's Iron Storm, and then there's like a remade version of it that was on consoles. I forget what it's called. There's that game. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Geez, what else? Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, though, I feel like like, if you watch my stream, I know you are regularly in the chat, you've probably heard all of the games that I would come up with. Are those ants? Are those enormous ants? Hope I hear more ant noises right here. Look at them! Look at them yucking it up! Oh, there's of course, you know, Chasm, of course, Vivisector, I love. If you can find it and get it running. Yeah, you know, stuff like that. And the modern, and a bunch of, like, modern ones, like, yeah, Reverend was a neat little game. I'm really looking forward to, The Last Exterminator. Everything that I've seen and played of that game is like, yeah, this gets it. Now that I'm not really browsing Twitter, I feel like I'm not up to date on a lot of these things. Just old beer. Okay. This is the full version of the demo. This is the full version. It came out either yesterday or the day before. I forget which. Used to a basement. Yeah. Okay. Well, I thought maybe there might be bugs in the basement. That is where bugs tend to hang out most of all. At least the ants make really obvious ant noises. Makes it easy. Oh, interesting. Next time I spray it, I have to check. Is the spray, the actual, like, spray particle effect, is that additive? It is, I think, at least. Yeah, those are additive blended, right? Yeah, those are additive. Nice. I like a good use of additive particles, which is something I've barely done anything with. I don't know why. Which basically just means, so additive particles means that I don't know exactly how it works, but the color values of each transparent thing are being added together. So what that means functionally is that, if you have a bunch of particles overlapping that are additive, eventually they're just going to become pure white. So, let's see if I can find some more ants. So if we notice, when I spray this toward the center, it looks much more white toward the edges because there's a bunch of overlapping particles.
Neighbor.
Oh, hey! It's that guy from Home Improvement.
Well, now, that's not very polite. I'm your neighbor, of course.
I didn't see any other houses around here when I moved in.
I live in those woods behind me.
Wilson, yeah, that's the name I'm trying to think of.
Miss.
Okay.
Say, neighbor, what you do?
I love this genre of voice acting. Honestly, exterminating ants outside seems a bit rude. Yeah! This is a bit of a weird miniature rant to go on, but I feel like there's a good collection of, like, pest control services that are offered that are completely unnecessary. Like I'll see where exterminators or, like, pest control places are like, yeah, we'll get rid of, mud daubers and paper wasps and stuff. I guess I could see paper wasps, but it's like, yeah, we'll get rid of these creatures that aren't pests. They're not invasive pests, and they don't really, like, they're not really aggressive. And it's like, why would you pay money to get rid of them? Or oh, what was the other one? I forget what it was. It was something I saw when I was looking into getting pest control services for actual, like, something we actually needed to get rid of. And it was something they offered where I'm like, why would you get rid of that? Do you kind of want, like spiders? Like, I don't want to get rid of spiders. I want spiders in my house because they eat the things that I actually don't want around. And basically just leave you alone otherwise. Anyway. Little yard meat. Oh, you get the ants too.
The ants too.
Ants are a pest, though. We don't need those in the house.
Gosh, how they like to invade our spaces, slithering their filthy selves across our thresholds.
Worms, huh? Ants I get. Ants are a menace. You get ants in your house, and then it's just like, they never leave. No matter what you do.
It's good that you're putting a stop to that. Such invasive things, so impatient, coming into our homes uninvited. It's not enough for them that they have claim to our very own flesh once we are placed in the soil for them.
Dome drills. Isn't it? Dome drills would basically just be giant weevils, right? Giant, what are those things called? Acorn weevils? Where they drill into the acorns?
Well, listen to me go on and on in such a way. I'll saunter off back home. Don't be a stranger, neighbor. I'll see you soon.
Alright, thank you, sinister foreshadowing man. That was a collection of noises. I see in there. And if there's a gas can, a shelf maybe, or a ladder. That's how you're gonna be when you own a house. Yeah, that'd be great to be like the super creepy neighbor. We're kind of the trash house in our neighborhood, because where we live, it's like mostly it's just like rich retired people, and then there's us, and we have like 3 kids and multiple pets, and don't have a lot of time for taking care of, like, the house. Anyway. Or is Jeff actually our other personality? Are we Jeff and like we have like a split personality, Sniper Killer and Jeff? Hey, why is this open now?
Hey, just still haven't heard from you, so I think you really
Yeah,
should
okay,
call me.
All right, we're gonna go back here then. I don't want to go in there. Don't want to go in there either. I can't go in there. Not now. Did you move over here, walkie-talkie?
Agent, are you there? We have a mission of the utmost importance. You will have 2 targets this time, in 2 different locations. You are the only one who can handle this. Start on Arthur Avenue and await further instructions. Oh, and Agent, thank you for your service.
Yeah, so the person who shot Pam was using that voice, which could have been coming from the walkie-talkie that I have, or whoever is talking on the walkie-talkie is actually the one that shot them. If the twist is the walkie-talkie is a little living robot that barks orders, I like this game. That would be great, yeah. It did move. It moved, obviously. It's a walkie-talkie. That's terrible. You should be ashamed. Why do I need more ammo? I only shoot the once. Anything else I should grab? Still can't find the key to the freezer. Well, I have a gun. I could just shoot the lock. If movies and video games have taught me anything, it's that having a gun is basically the same as having a key. More like walking taco. let me just. Ooh, okay, yeah, that fog was volumetric then, because there's volumetric lighting happening.
Finally, almost home.
Oh, now I'm another woman. Is this character going to be as stupid as the previous 2 characters?
Can't wait to get off these filthy streets and into a nice hot shower.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. There has never been anyone who showered in a horror movie. No, there's never been a woman who showers in a horror movie and does not get killed. That is instant death.
They can't tear down
Well, maybe not
this
instant.
godforsaken neighborhood fast enough.
As once you are safely naked in the shower as a woman in a horror movie, your life is over. There's no coming back. Also, her voice, she has like that voice that, no, she's dead. She's a hunt. Oh. Huh. Is that just volumetrics being weird? I think it is. Okay, let's look at the light rays. I wonder what like plugin or whatever this is using for. Oh, that light isn't on. Oversight. Wonder what they're using for the volumetric lighting. Because it seems like it has some artifacts that I don't remember having seen with any of the volumetric stuff that I've used. Maybe it's just... Oh, that could... Okay, that's because the light's getting blocked by this. Maybe that's just maybe it's only artifacting because of, like, the limited palette? Huh. Oh, man, orange street lamps. Yeah, those are such a vibe. Those just have such a great feel to them, orange street lamps. Yeah, the Sniper Killer is waiting for me, being like, what on earth is happening? Why is this person just staring up at the lights? Huh, yeah, I'd be really curious what the approach or the plugin or whatever is for these. Anyway, I should... Okay. This seems to be my goal. Not adult video XXX. So as you're developing Butcher's Creek, have you played the Hunt slash... If it's the game I'm thinking of, I have. Yeah. In fact, I streamed that a few times. I never finished it because it got really frustratingly hard.
Evening, Miss Tiff.
Hello, Doorman Dave.
I'll escort you to your apartment if you don't mind.
Not at all, Dave. I enjoy your company.
Dave has an ulterior motive, I suppose. I think. Not I suppose. I saw the words I suppose, and I said I suppose. Ooh. Now this what? I think that's the built-in... There's... Oh man, I wonder what version of Unity this runs on. Because in old Unity versions, I remember they have a couple of, like water solutions, and that looks like one of them. But this is like, we're talking like a decade ago.
Yeah, I should have been a comedian. But
her voice is grating. Her voice is really laying on thick the I am a promiscuous woman vibes.
Serial killers usually like to stay in the real dark and seedy areas.
So the whole city.
Poor and lonely, so no one gives a shit. You know? He ain't coming around here.
This is a seedy area, Doorman Dave. There's an adult video store just like down the street. It's on the same block.
Oh, you hang around many a serial killer in your time.
What if Doorman Dave is the sniper killer?
Hey, you never know. Why, I could be a serial killer myself, ma'am. The unassuming polite doorman in an upscale complex. No one would suspect a thing while I carefully bide my time. Just waiting to strike on an unsuspecting broad after spending time to earn her trust. Why, I'm a big man, and would wager that I would overpower her.
Dave, this is going on a bit long.
With the element of surprise.
This has stopped being a joke and now seems like you're fantasizing.
Location with then, the second she casts her gaze away from me, just for a moment, in an instant I would be behind her, and before she knew it. No worries, Miss Tiffany. We scheduled an electrician to fix these damned outages. This has been happening all day.
Is he reading fan fiction off the newspaper? Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so.
3, 2, 1. See, Miss Tiff? All is good in the world again.
All right, Dave. I'm glad.
Have a good night, miss.
Oh, Dave does not have an ulterior motive. I assumed Dave would show me to my room and then be like, so you need help in the shower? Or something like that. It's not Dave. He didn't have the newspaper. Oh, did newspaper man Dave get replaced by,
Thought I'd never get back here.
They're
Shower time, finally.
Trying to quit. Okay. And there are candles.
Shit. I need to check on my plants on the balcony. Jim got them on our anniversary and will kill me if I let them die.
So the game is going to cut to a different point of view right now. Maybe. Is she going to get sniped? The quest... Oh, wait. Hey, this texture's upside down. This texture's upside down. Why? Because, like, you can see that the light is coming... It's, like, coming off the floor. And those books are hovering. Interesting. Yeah, and the books are floating. Are the walls just bare plaster? No, I think they're supposed to be like marble, aren't they? So the question is she going to get shot before the low poly shower scene? Because I know in Night at the Gates of Hell, there's a scene where a bunch of zombies literally tear off a woman's breasts and eat them. So I know that they're not above doing some crazy low poly stuff. Looks like it's doing better than me. And that's right at the very start, yeah. Ah, here I am. So wait, is she my target? Oh, I can't move away from here. Is she my target? I mean, I haven't gotten any indication that she's the target. What if you just let her live? I'll try shooting the plants. Nope. No luck. I think I have to shoot her. Is there bullet drop? No. Whoa! Did you hear the sound? What? 8 ads right now? Oof. Yikes. Must have been the wind, yeah.
Excellent shot, Agent. She won't be selling national secrets to the enemy any longer. However, there's been a new development in your mission, Agent. We have reports of another spy in the area, right around the corner from you. He was to meet her later tonight. Proceed upon the rooftops. Climb the water tower and we'll contact you with further information then. Please be quick, Agent. Local authorities will be swarming the area very soon.
Kind of a shame I can't pull the rifle out whenever I want. Odd how they are so slow to fix a bug where back-to-back ads happen. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch is like, oh no, it's showing you too many ads. Oh man, I don't know if we'll be able to fix that one. All right. Shall I enter the huddle?
It's some kind of savage beast. It's some kind.
Hello, woman.
You want a room or something?
It's...
What are you, a dummy?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Have a nice night, sir.
Welcome to Glacier.
Oh, you can't hit the bell. Bummer.
The sky is blue, and the slopes are
Hey, asshole.
Yes.
You don't have a room here. So how about you back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up? Dig?
Will these innocent skiers survive? Or will they become mincemeat?
Need to find a way to distract her.
Some kind of savage beast. It's some kind of dangerous freak.
It's... Sir, if that even is your name. Dead people in here. Don't dead open inside?
get out of me. Oh, Lord Jesus, guide this boy home.
Are we gonna have a Fallen Aces moment now?
Hey.
You are now stuck.
Hey, what the fuck? I'm trapped like a rat! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Jeez, what now?
It's some kind of savage beast. It's some kind.
Bloop. So this is supposed to be the seedy hotel now, right? Because there's like cracks on the wall and stuff. It's some kind of savage beast. You recently just played Fear for the first time and really loved it, but why is it so goddamn horny? Fear is horny? What? When is Fear horny? You're a bubble. Fear 2, yes. Fear 2's ending is like, is this supposed to be scary, funny, or arousing? It's confusing.
Bad news. We have lost contact with Intel and only received partial information. Your target is below, hiding out as a member in a local gang. However, we don't know what he looks like. We only have this information to go off. He is not a smoker. However, he drinks heavily. He has already had dinner tonight. We trust you, Agent, to take this information and make the right choice. You must only eliminate the spy. No other casualties will be tolerated. Once complete, we suggest you jump to a passing tram for a quick exit from the area.
Alright, so he won't be smoking and he won't be eating, but he'll probably be drinking. Okay. So not that guy. Not that guy. He doesn't have a drink. Oh, he's smoking, so it's not him. So it must be him then, right? Try it. What? Whoa! Jeez! Target eliminated. Target. National traitor. Fired 4 shots. Well, 2 of those shots were not at that target, though. Meet the sniper. Anytime, hold on. More Fear 2. Anytime the female character is on screen, they talk about fucking her. I don't remember that at all in Fear 1. Fear 2 I have played once in my life. I remember the ending is like insane, and I remember Alma is, they made her model a lot more like sexualized. I don't remember the comments about the female character, but like I said, I've only played Fear 2 like once in my life. Anyway, time to investigate. She hit the light? Yeah, I guess she hit the light. Yeah, Fear 2 is not very good.
Real shame, isn't it? I was on my lunch break, and the pizza was delicious.
It looks delicious.
Now it's cold and soggy.
Your priorities are... they're about as straight as a duck's penis, my friend. Doesn't look very soggy. It's like firm and straight as a board. That 2x4 type pizza. Is that Matt Pat? Why do I know what a duck's penis looks like? Everyone knows what a duck's penis looks like. It's... Hold on. There we go. Well, there's your problem. The brains are supposed to be on the inside.
Real
yeah.
fucked comedy.
It's real fucked comedy. I've seen some movies like that.
Absolutely no connections between them.
Our sniper is just playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it seems.
Seems that way. One was a woman from this new high-rise, and the other was some guy in that face shot street gang.
Face shot. That's why they all had smiley faces.
He picked that girl clean off her balcony, and the gang member was around the corner on the basketball court.
Yep, I wager we won't find any connections to tie together a motive. Do we know which rooftop this psycho was on?
That's a big negative.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look around the scenes. I'll start with the high-rise.
You've got our full cooperation. The Broad's apartment was on the 5th floor if you go up there. We already got it taped off.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Norton... There's undertones that Norton is being pervy towards Alice Wade. See, I wouldn't consider that horny. I would just consider that an accurate portrayal of workplace culture for people like Norman. Or Norton, not Norman. Why am I saying Norman? Norton Mapes. And now the fish was dead. Even the pants were dead.
I just saw her 20 minutes ago.
Did you notice anyone peculiar around tonight?
Now her brains are all over the goddamn pavement.
No. If it makes you feel any better, they're just all over the searchlight.
It's supposed to be a clean area.
Newspaperless imposter Dave. For those who have Fear on PC, is there still a way to get Steam keys for it? Is it not available on Steam anymore? We got some specular reflections on that.
Whoops, excuse me, sir.
Calhoun!
Looks like we're all good here. Nice pad, huh?
Officer Callahan.
If you're into having your home not feel like a home.
They removed it from GOG. You mean they removed Fear from GOG? Oh, it's $1 on GOG. On Fear 3 isn't horrible. I mean, it's a terrible Fear game, but it's like, it's kind of fun on its own. Fear 2 is also a terrible Fear game. But I think Fear 3 was actually a little bit better, to be honest. So it's worth like playing for an hour or two just to see what the deal is. It's got some cool bits. It has I remember it having some decently fun like environments, like the suburb level. I remember it being kind of cool. It's not great for sure, but yikes. Shot certainly came from across the street, judging from the splatter. That brick building right across the street has a pretty clear shot to the balcony. Looks like it has plenty of rooftop access
jog
too.
onto the second crime scene down the street and see if I can confirm my suspicions. Shit. I hate these large crime scenes. My feet aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, Fear 1 is one of the best shooters. For sure. That rug is hovering, isn't it? Yeah, that rug is hovering over the ground. I think, at least. Sure looks like it to me. Alright. Down to the brick building.
Ugh, piece of junk.
Alright, we're back. I go behind the desk. How do you get behind the desk? I guess you'd have to go, like, go in a door and then come out behind the desk? Is the ambivalence. Yeah, the fear expansions are fun. Extraction Point, yeah, Extraction Point, I remember having some pretty cool firefights, like, the one through, like, the, what's that called? Like, it's like the back rooms of a church, near the beginning. That one's really good. Oh, they just left the trail of brains over to here? Sheesh. And this guy's just eating a... Oh, wow. That is a hot dog. Look at that low poly hot dog. Look at the bun. I love it. I love the low poly hot dog. Poor girl. Hi, Dutch.
Almost got it cleaned up over here. Why don't you head down to the street there to the other scene? There were a few jokers hanging out and one got iced.
Well, I need to investigate the building too. Which... How would I get to that? Well, I can go check out the other crime scene first, probably. So going here would probably be a good idea, but I kind of want to check this out first. Bodies keep piling up. Huh. Yeah, I'm really interested in this volumetric lighting effect. Anyway.
Hey, look who finally decided to grace us with his presence.
Can it, Chris? I'm not in the mood for your shit lips tonight.
Oh, yeah, the old man's cranky. I can't get heads or tails out of these two. If it'd be up to me, I'd rule it a suicide and call it a day.
A regular Columbo over here. Move over and let a real cop get to work.
That's just a toddler in PJs, yeah.
Yo, what's up, freak?
These guys aren't gonna know anything.
Hey, Jackie. Looks like you're all in the middle of something I should know about. Any enemies?
You know damn well we're out here chilling all day. We're lovers, not fighters. We squash beef in the sheets, not the streets.
Well, that doesn't seem to be the case tonight.
Don't act like you don't know who is behind this. It's that sniper killer, right?
Yeah, looks to be that way. Just trying to cover all the bases.
Well, you need to stop trying to cover the bases and start hitting some home runs, dig? You gotta find out who did this. Look at poor Robert over there. Dante and him were brothers. Came up in the same home and everything.
Yeah, I notice him. Look, Did you happen to see where the killer was at?
No, I wasn't looking. Robert probably saw. He was standing right next to Dante.
Well, Robert seems to be, too grief-stricken to articulate.
Maybe try and tell him you need him to cooperate so you can nail this fool. Robert's gonna want justice for Dante.
All right. Keep your nose clean.
That is an enormous cigarette. Like, look at the size of that cigarette. It's like a cigar, not a cigarette.
Robert, I know you're distressed, but listen to me. I need you to pull yourself together for 1 minute so I can get some info.
Oh, okay.
Can you just tell me where the assailant was located?
Yeah, I saw the guy. I couldn't make out his face, but he was on that rooftop of that brick building, on top of the water tower. That motherfucker has to be crazy.
Son of a bitch. All right, thanks for your confirmation. We'll nail this guy. I promise.
All right, now let's see if we can get up to those rooftops. Looks like the brick building. Whatever. I think there's an alleyway around here I can slip into. Yep, that is the plan. Now we'll squeeze through. Oh, can I get a good look at the mouse model? Oh, it's a little hard to see. Drat. Maybe I can get a better look at it here because of the light. Can't get a very good look at it. I'm sure it is a glorious model.
Excuse me, miss.
And that's a normal sized cigarette then.
Coming here over the last hour or so. We have strong reason to believe there was a shooter on your rooftop.
I mean, everyone who comes in here is suspicious. You've got druggies, tramps, freaks, and geeks.
Then do you mind if I have a look around then?
It's a motel, so...
I'm from the Department of Redundancy Department. We're investigating this case. There's an unholy stench coming from the other side, and it's not of the dead body kind. I'm not sure how you could survive after spawning something so foul. Look around this lobby first. Okay. What am I hearing? Look at that, a camera. It'd be pretty lucky if it actually records. I doubt it. Might as well ask.
I just noticed you have a security camera. Any chance it actually works?
Last I checked.
Would you mind to pull me footage from the last hour or so?
Ugh, I don't know. I'm pretty busy here, guy.
Look, this is me, asking nicely. Don't make me ask not so nicely.
Never forget that sniper killer took a moment to trap that poor guy in the stall. Yeah, I was wondering if I could interview him if I went in the bathroom. No voice acting for this.
Alright, fine. Calm down, Kolchak. Wouldn't want you to blow off all that steam before going home to your wife, would we?
I'm going up to the roof, and when I come back down, I'll pick it up. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, I can't follow her. Okay. Hello, witness woman.
Hey, pig. Some of us are trying to get some beauty sleep here. You going to find this creep or what?
Not witness woman, apparently.
Say, did you see anyone, strange come by this way?
Yes, I saw a strange man. Once upon a time.
Oh, okay.
I was finishing my shower. I smelled a fragrant eucalyptus and mint. My body fresh, reborn anew for the world. Emerged from the shower, and that's when I saw him. A tall man with black eyes, with white voids in the middle, smiling at me, standing in the corner of
He's wearing clothes.
Okay, I think I heard enough.
I dropped my towel in horror, exposing myself to this thing. It laughed at me. Then it crawled up my wall and into the vents. It brings to my mind the fateful night my love left me the same exact way. I believe the man represented my most darkest moments.
Yeah, he saw him vent.
Manifested to mock me one last time.
All right. Well, good luck with that, buddy.
Good look with that. You mean luck?
So, no offense, you don't smell like mint. You smell like trash, friend.
Ah, yes. You just reminded me. I don't have a shower. How peculiar.
Yeah, like the idea that he's writing it all down. I hate heights. Here we go.
Well, look at that. Certainly confirms he was up here. Better take this to the boys at the lab. Time to get down from this godforsaken thing.
Yo, comedy!
Hi.
Jesus, how can someone as big as you have such soft feet?
I used to be a dancer back in college. Was my dream until I shattered my big toe in an arm wrestling contest.
Ooh.
I got something for you.
Let's get off this thing first before it collapses.
The girl downstairs gave me this. She said the quality is shit, but if that she didn't get it to you, that you said you'd beat the daylights out of her and throw her in jail.
Huh. I guess that's one way to interpret what I said. All right, let's get that tape back to the station.
Something about this whole thing is giving me the real heebie-jeebies.
Yep, I know what you mean. Nothing's ever normal in this goddamn city.
No, it sure isn't. Y'all cursed.
These murders are getting out of hand.
Gonna screenshot that.
Time to review this evidence and see if there are any connections. If we can establish some, then it will greatly increase our chances of identifying and locating this sicko. A few days after the carnival, our sniper struck again, this time taking out 2 individuals. A woman living in the new high-rise apartments and a local gangbanger. Of course, like all the victims before, seemingly no relation and completely random.
Oh, I have picked this up. What do I do with it? Can I put it back? Ah!
We found this shred from a jacket on the outer wall around a carnival. We're not 100% certain, but we feel like this could belong to the killer, as we're pretty sure he snuck into the carnival. The ticket booth up front didn't see anyone suspicious enter.
Right, sloop. Alright, I need the tape first. Oh, the victim.
The murder at the carnival. This one, at least to me, really suggests that our killer could have had prior training.
Yeah, the way his bullet barely grazed the guy's hand and managed to make his head explode. That does imply some sort of special training.
Could be self-taught, but my gut tells me that's not the case. Ex-special forces, maybe.
Sloop.
Now, these three are connected.
Whoop.
Gail and her cameraman, Clyde, were snooping around after the murder of their friend. My best guess is the killer got wind of it and decided to take them out. Huh. These latest murders tonight. A young woman on her way up the corporate ladder was picked off from her apartment balcony.
Ex-special forces because they because it cut to the miss shot from earlier, yeah.
And just a few moments later, a member of a local
Moments?
street gang
It was more
gets
than moments.
iced.
Alright, let's see the CCTV footage. Oh my goodness.
Damn it.
I'll
have to send this to the lab and see if they can clean this footage up. Here's what we know. The killer is a spectacular shot. Almost uncanny. Perhaps we need to be on the lookout for an ex-military bozo. While the people are random,
Yeah, there goes the
perhaps
stream.
the
Stream bit,
locations
right.
aren't. It's all been in the inner city. We'll have to increase patrols in the area and pray to God we find this maniac.
All right. I will be right back. I'm just gonna hit the bathroom. Okay, I'll let you enjoy the ambience of the city while I'm gone. Here we go. Sniper Killer ASMR. I'll be right back. I have returned. Time to get back to sniping. Oh yeah, Edge of Sleep. Yeah, go watch Edge of Sleep, I guess. I don't actually really know anything about Edge of Sleep other than it's a thing that Mark was also working on. And yeah, I don't know how it doing well exactly relates to the Iron Lung movie, other than what he said in the video, too. So I don't quite know what is up with that, but yeah, apparently it benefits Iron Lung. But like, as far as that goes, I know as much as you guys do. he hasn't talked to me about that. So here, I'm gonna actually this actually makes a pretty good screenshot. I'm gonna, let's see, be like right there. Yeah, we'll do that. Take that.
Agent,
Hi.
target is an ex-KGB spy we have been hunting for the past 5 years. He's reported to be in the area. He's been eluding prosecution and going into hiding within the city. Take him out. Intel states that he is asleep in an alleyway behind the factory. However, to not cause internal complications with other agencies around the world, we needed to make this look like an accident. We can't give those commie bastards a reason to retaliate against us in other ways.
That's also good advice for social media.
While you must make your main target look like an accident, any person getting in your way may be eliminated how you see fit. That is how important this mission is. This is for the greater good. Oh, and one last thing, Agent. We had our contact leave something for you. Open the box in front of you.
Ah, that box. Okay, so why is this texture filtered? Seems like a bit of an oversight. Is this one this one is too. This one is also wait, didn't I encounter this in another? It might have even been another one of these sort of games. Because this is filtered, but it's like pixelated. But so like it looks like someone scaled up a low resolution texture to a higher resolution, and then but with like without any filtering on the scale. I don't know, this is weird because it's like obviously pixelated but still filtered. Huh. Anyway, let's see what's in the package. Fake nearest neighbor. Yeah, I don't get... I don't know why you would do that, though, because... Whoa, wait a second! Wait a second. This is really hard to see. It probably doesn't come across on stream. But I think this is the same deal. Where it's like... It's a little hard to explain. But it's like the texture itself is like you took a low-res texture and scaled it up, but without any sort of like blurring in the scale up, so that all the pixels are still, or no, this one would have blurring, because it looks like there's like some blurriness to the texture, but then the texture itself in Unity is unfiltered. This one is the opposite. Huh. Am I dumb for thinking The Edge of Sleep was the Iron Lung movie? Well, I know that they're very different. I know that much. Anyway, what do I have here? What is this? A suppressor! Be automatically equipped to your rifle. Yeah! Suppressor! Yeah, and this volumetric thing is fascinating to me. I think that all that visible banding, I think that might just be because of like the game having sort of a posturizing effect over in post-processing. That's just a guess though. That's interesting. I think that's what's happening though. Yeah, why don't we make... Yeah, this is what I... Oh, this is unfiltered also. Or, no, I'm sorry, this is filtered. Huh. Yeah, this is what I do. I get distracted by these things. Because I find them really fascinating. Especially when it's like another indie dev. I find it really fascinating to see how, like, another dev does stuff. I don't know, it's just cool to me. Yeah, that's so weird. I would love to know what happened with these textures, where it's like it is both pixelated and filtered at the same time. It's really interesting. Nice ambient metal creaky sound too. Can I go up this ladder? Yes. It's a unique feature to these streams. Yeah, I guess it kind of is, huh? So now I can have the rifle out. Oh, I see. So I can have the rifle out at certain points. Wonder if it's a just learning Unity thing and that's how they thought to accomplish the PS1 look. Could be, but I know that Jordan and Henry have made other games before. Several other games that are like Night at the Gates of Hell and Bloodwash are the I think the most notable ones. So I'm up here. Don't have a jump. What can I see from here? Not really. Is this where I came from? No. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. Maybe that building across the way? Yeah, it's... Was I able to climb this and didn't know it? Am I supposed to go back here? It's so dark back there, I don't think that's progress. This is where I came from. I'm just backtracking to make sure... yeah, this is where I started. Is something here? No. Okay, let's go back up the ladder. I may just be not being patient enough about figuring out where to shoot. And there isn't a jump. Ears. Ears, yeah. Subtitling the metal note. Ear. Yeah. Look up, maybe. By golly, you're right. That would have taken me a while to notice. Oh. There's a man.
Hey, amigo.
Hi.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Eliminate witness. Do I have to? Did I just hit him with like the butt of the rifle? Man, I don't know about... See, I feel like this would look better without the volumetric effect here. Where's that coming from? What's casting this shadowy bit here, I wonder? Looks like he snapped his... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. I did the twist. Oh yeah, you're right. The you're right. I think that the creaking noise was supposed to be my clue. You just don't have like direction. Porters didn't see anything about this area being guarded. There's no way I can get to the door without being spotted. Gonna have to take him out. This mission is too important to risk being seen. Looks like there's an alarm panel on that wall. I'll need to be careful and make sure to eliminate them one by one without the others noticing. All right. That's cool. I thought it was going to be a forced stealth segment. But this is more fun, I think. Maybe. We'll see if it's more fun. Ah! It's a high-res bullet hole. Yeah, does it stay there? Yes, it does. Okay, I led that one way too much. Whoa! Uh-oh. The sound. Let's see if this will make his head explode, too. Nope. There we go. And I seem to have unlimited ammo for that part, at least. Close enough. Welcome back, Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite has never gone away. They just keep making those games. They're always fun, though. Sniper Elite games are fun. Squirrel sound. It did sound like a squirrel sound. Ooh. I like this, the yellowed lighting with this concrete texture. So this is very much my sort of vibe. Seeing if there's not really a good, I mean, this might make an okay picture. See if I can get it. Like, I don't know, like this? This is okay, I guess. I'll take it. Hello? Is that what just fell? Kind of saucy. Yeah, you're right. That's why I like it so much. It does have that, like, that Source Engine look. That Half-Life 2 Source Engine, specifically, look. This isn't bad, either. What do you think, like... Should I have the graffiti... I probably shouldn't try to get the graffiti in the shot. That's just gonna mess everything up. But... maybe this? Maybe like this? How's that look? Try that. Yeah, I really like this area. Yeah, it's the concrete and the like sort of yellowed lighting. Very, very my style. Ooh, it's raining now. Nice. What an easy shot. Too bad headquarters said I need to make it look like an accident. How can I do that? Can I drop the... Can I drop the burn barrel on him? Oh my gosh, I hope that... Nice. I like the rain. I like the rain being here. That's a nice touch. It's maybe a bit aggressive. Maybe it needed to be a little bit darker, but that's a matter of taste. So if I knock that down into that and then that lands on him, can we do that? Yep, we sure can. Target eliminated. Time 17 minutes. Shots fired 7. All right. Oh, hello, the Anton D. What's the point of a breathing mechanic if your moving scope stays on target when it's moving? Yeah, you're not wrong. Or the raindrops themselves spawning? I think they are. I think the raindrops themselves are spawning the splash particles. A cheap way to fake that, if you don't want to have like particle collisions, you can just have a particle system doing raindrop effects on like a plane and have the separate like rain particle system, because most people, unless they're, you know, me and have mental problems, are not going to check to make sure that the raindrops are actually spawning the rain splashes. They'll just, their brains will just be like, oh, rain splashes and raindrops, nice, yeah, cool, it's rain. Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Or you can do it this way with collision and it's cool.
All shot dead. Your sniper's getting bolted by the night, partner.
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not liking where all this is heading. Can you give me a
You always
rundown of
check
the scene?
ice cold tofu.
Well, we just pulled these 3 newly deads out of the factory. Looks like the
Newly
killer snuck in
deads.
through a side entrance, but there's so much shit over there, we had to pull the ambulance around to this side. We've already scrubbed the inside for clues and turned up emptier than an asshole 2 hours after burrito night. Not sure what else you could look for around here.
I don't know about that analogy, Chief. It's a bit... the toilet humor metaphors aren't really my style, Chief.
Anything else I should know about?
Mentally healthy people scare me. Yeah, I mean, not even jokingly, like, increasingly when I have to interact with someone in the real world who's just a normal person, I am just lost at sea. I don't know what to do.
Hey, unrelated, but around the corner there, it seems some bum had a barrel of flames fall over on him. Burnt as bad as the toast my wife makes for breakfast.
This should have been burnt as bad as an asshole after burrito night.
Huh. Hell of a coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Hey, you're the man in charge. Officer Chris is wrapping that scene up. Just head down that alley to the right. He's behind the factory.
Okay. I think I'll do just that.
Every one of those drops do a ray cast to the ground when they spawn. Not necessarily, because Unity does have a whole, like, particle collision system you can use, which I would assume that, unless maybe internally, is that how those work? I don't think it is, but it could be. I don't know for sure. Anyway, bodies. 3 security guards. This... Hi?
Jesus Christ.
Help! Help!
Sir, did you see who did this to you?
Yes! Yes! Saw him!
What did he look like? Please, tell us.
No face! Now it's just a blur!
Okay!
Damn it.
Neurotypicals can be scary. That comment coming right after the man with his skull blown open in the body bag just screeched at us incoherently and then being like, neurotypicals can be scary. That's a great combination of things. Anyway, this this looks very Kingpin-esque to me. This is this one vantage point there. Oh yeah. Are you the pizza guy again?
I ain't never seen nothing like this. Each one of them killed with just one shot. Whoever this guy is, he has some real uncanny aim.
Ears. Pizza time. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna, you said go down to the right?
Hang in there, buddy.
That is a deep, deep blue light color. Looks very cool. Actually, that might make a good... Oh, that's kind of a cool screenshot to have, like the half dark blue tones, and so like, no, maybe like this, because then you have the leading line kind of pointing toward the door. I don't know what I'm talking about. Autistic here, can't confirm. Think of like third of this community is neurodivergent. I mean, no joke. I honestly think so. I think there is a huge amount of neurodivergent representation within maybe any sort of online community. I'm not sure, but certainly within the ones that I'm privy to. Yeah, this is a neat looking area. I like this game's visual style. I'm finding little nitpicky things about the texture filtering and stuff, but I like the approach they've taken with the art style. That, like, with the... Oh, hey, some G-men. Hello, G-men. Would that be interesting? I know. Anyway. Yeah, him burnt.
Damn thing won't light.
What?
Are you serious?
Are you serious? What are you doing? Does ADHD count? I can't remember if it does or not. I don't remember if that counts as neurodivergent or not.
What? He don't mind.
I'm gonna assume you didn't look around the area for any evidence.
Evidence of what? Any two-bit sleuth can tell the guy burnt to death when this barrel fell over.
Getting real tired of your shit. Watch it, or you'll piss me off one day.
Well, the scene is all yours. Help yourself and look around. Don't.
Yeah, that's not... This isn't normal, Officer Chris. This is not something that healthy people do. I didn't shoot that sign there. Why can't I investigate that? Ooh, nice. The open sign looks really cool too. Nice use of the both green and orange lighting on there.
Open this late? Maybe the owner saw or heard something.
Did he grow when he caught fire, or is that some perspective trickery? I don't know. You're almost certain ADHD does count? Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. But this is cool too. This might make a good shot. Maybe if I can get the two doors kind of like this, maybe? I don't know. Oh, the beads don't go when you hit them. Kanife. Great power emanating from the Ouija board. People make offerings here. Nice flame effect. That's nice. That's a good candle effect. These are upside down! Ah, why are they upside down? Jordan. Why are they upside down? Why are why did they they're blurry too! They're filtered. Oh, there's so many questions. Hopefully no one's home. Yeah. Yeah, the bead curtain sound needs to be patched in, for sure. It looks like we got anyone home? We got an ad coming, I'm afraid. Some service. Last ad break of the stream, thankfully, but... It's a sealed envelope from Peepaw. Oh, Lord. Is this Peepaw's... not Peepaw. No. No, that was the guy in Bloodwash. Who was the weird guy in, No, that was Bloodwash. Yeah, okay. I'm just thinking of a different character. Looks like it's for recording sales. This joint actually gets customers? What does it sell? That's my question. Bottle of brown liquid. It stinks. Jar. Oh, jeez! That actually got me!
What the hell were you doing in there?
My apologies. Was on my 10.
Hell of a spot to take a break.
No place better to hear yourself think than inside a coffin.
Right. Quite a place you've got here. Luckily for you, I'm not with the city board. I'm Detective Carmody.
Pleased to meet you, Detective Carmody. They call me Magic Man Mon.
Did you know that just 20 feet outside your door, a man was burnt to death?
I thought the alleyway smelled of something cooking.
Surely you must have seen something. Anything weird? Well, whatever would be considered weird around a place like this.
I'm sorry to say that I don't see much of anything these days, Detective.
Oh, sorry. If you don't mind me being so blunt, you seem to get around well for a blind guy.
The spirits guide me along the path I should be traversing.
I see. Well, this was all very productive and helpful. I guess I'll just fuck right off then.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go back into the coffin. The candle... so... I think... I think... So there is, like, a sprite animation playing. Is it a bunch of overlapping sprites? I think it might be a bunch of overlapping additive sprites, maybe? Because there's obviously some pixelization, but then there's a lot of smoothness in there, which I think would just be from the additiveness? Shader yeah, the shade... I was wondering if it was a shader making it wave. Yeah, huh. Anyway, can I go back here? Oh, I can't. Okay.
Huh. Detective, you might want to comb over your barbecue scene one more time. You should be keeping an eye out for the sign.
I already tried to look at it, game, and you wouldn't let me.
Sign? What kind of sign am I looking for?
The sign, Detective.
All right. This guy is still at it. He's nothing if not persistent. I'll give him that.
Looks like this fell off the building. Guess that's what knocked the barrel over. Hey, wait a minute. Is that a bullet hole?
It sure is. I noticed it 10 minutes ago, Mr. Cop Person Man.
Try and make it look like an accident after massacring those guards. Maybe I can find where he posted up to take the shot and get my hands on some more clues. Because none of this is making any sense.
It's true. And this sign texture is yet another one that is both pixelated and filtered at the same time. Reinforcing the earlier theory that this town is full of morons. Yep.
Fuck, someone's in here. It's gotta be him.
Look at that gun. That is a Quake 2 gun. I don't know, something about the color, like the texturing of it. It's like, it's also a big gun if you look at that in relation to the guy's hand. Quake 2 laser pistol. Yeah, I don't know, it just kind of has that feel. There is absolutely no ambient sound right now. Where is this green light coming from? You finally become the sniper killer. Yeah, you're right. Wonder how long this game is. It's getting to be time to end the stream. But has anyone in chat played this? And do you know how close I am to the end, if I am close at all? There's no footsteps, yeah. I'm almost to the end? Okay. Behind you? I see no one behind me. Wait, is this the... Hi, whomstov are youstov? Mannequin? Haha, got you. Is it a mannequin? Oh, lots of mannequins. 2.5 to 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can finish it then. Oh, you're doing a condemned. I see. The arm is just... Oh no, it's not clipping through that. It just doesn't... Oh no, I'm wrong. Never mind. Ignore me. Are you a real person? Hello? Okay. To Narnia. Listen, kids. If you go into an abandoned building and find a wardrobe with graffiti that says it's going to Narnia, absolutely go into that. There's no way that could possibly go wrong. Oh, I missed the scare. It seems like a bit of a left turn from the rest of the game. Oh, hi. Interesting. Hello, TV head man. Why are there suddenly... Why are we suddenly in Condemned? I'm very confused. Hi. Oh, hi.
It came out of the walls. I said it. No one listened. It's here.
Oh, I can go through that. I see. Okay. Well, now what? I recognize that texture. I've used that in things. I think that may be it for this building. Just a bunch of condemneds. I shut up Narnia real good. Yep. Oh, great. Now what? going down the hall? There's a little bit of ambient noise, but it's very quiet. Oh, that doesn't light up. Now what? I guess I'll try continuing down the hall. Aha! That's cool. Oop. Oop. Did they stay? Yeah, ooh. This is a very dusk-looking part, isn't it? That's how I would always light things. I don't know why I did this, but I'd always try and have a little bit of, like, visible banding. If the, like a little bit of visible darkness between the points. I try to have places kind of fall off into shadow. Hi. Am I dead now?
Morning, sunshine.
Ah, jeez. Where am I?
The dusk lighting has bled into how you light low poly stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I had zero idea what I was doing when I was lighting things in dusk. I kind of just did it by feel.
Oh, what the fuck? How did I get here?
I was taking my nightly stroll and found you face down in the gutter, Mr. Detective. The stress getting to you. You know I have a remedy for that.
No, something isn't right. This killer, these murders, the whole goddamn city. Something isn't right.
You're telling me?
I gotta get back to the station. Gotta put this lunatic away before he kills anyone else.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Why am I in a coffin?
I don't own a couch.
Alright, fair enough. Survived.
I feel like I'm losing my mind here. I'm gonna need to start considering some out-of-the-box theories because this case is making less sense the more the bodies pile up. One of the guards had some interesting things to say before he died. Said he saw the killer, but then all he could remember was that he had no face, like it had been wiped clean.
Oh, I'm pretty far from the end? Okay. We'll probably wrap it up here then.
Probably the ramblings of someone on their last breaths.
I'll probably just wrap it up right now then. Hopefully it's saved. I'm assuming that I'm gonna wrap it up now because I'm assuming it auto-saved before this part started. Penis drawing on the... This son of a bitch! Oh, and I erased it. You wonder, oh, maybe you can miss evidence. Huh. Yeah, I could do a part 2 of this. Are you guys enjoying this enough that you'd like to see a part 2? Because I would love to finish this. This is fun. These games are always, they're just a fun time. Kind of go through the grimy, nasty story. I like the handmade look to everything. I feel like that era of indie games is kind of vanishing. For a bit here, I think it's kind of going away. Because just because of the changing nature of indie development, I'm seeing a lot more turning toward like higher fidelity look, a higher fidelity look, and lot more like higher production team stuff. I think in some ways we're kind of moving a bit away from the era of like 1 or 2 person games having a huge ability to dominate. For now, I don't think it's gonna die. I don't think people like me are suddenly not gonna be able to sell games, or people like these guys, but I think it's games like this are a little more unusual. Not even unusual, but like you see less of them if you go on the the new releases tab. I kind of feel like at this point we need to kind of figure out another label for some of these games that isn't indie, because some of the stuff is like, what makes this an indie game? Because it's like tons of funding and a big team and a publisher and like all this stuff where it's like, well, what's indie about it then? But anyway, that's a whole huge topic that I don't think I'm smart enough to delve into that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this. If you enjoyed it and want to see me finish it, let me know. I would still cleaning up the tape, I see. And otherwise, yeah, I'll see you next time. Hopefully we'll get back to Dark Souls 2 at some point here. We're just I've been kind of busy and Dylan has been super busy. So yeah, why is squirrel in my name? Is it connected to Squirrel Stapler? Yeah, I needed a name that wasn't like already used for Twitch. So I've always thought squirrels were funny, and I made Squirrel Stapler. So okay, Squirrel Szymanski, that works. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.